Now, La Sirena is a versatile field and skill officer. Now, as you can think, that is a very, very strong combination. Now, with that being said, it is designed, I personally think, for the submarine. Now, you'll see why I believe this in a minute. Honestly, just for the first sentence of the first skill, you might understand why I'm thinking it's submarine-based. But it's versatile and can technically work on any unit whatsoever. So, the first skill here, guys, is going to be launches torpedoes at the enemy, dealing skill damage 3 times of coefficient 600, so that's a total of 1800. Each hit being apart by 0.5 seconds. Now, this is kind of cool. It means obviously the first one will hit, the second one hit, the third one will hit. So it'll take 1.5 seconds in total, but I think that's still pretty cool. Now, as we already know, when you do a skill shot, the first skill shot is at 8 seconds. The second skill shot is 1.5 seconds later, meaning at 9.5. So, with that being said, technically there's not really going to be any difference if you had this as a main officer. The second skill would still come at the 1.5 seconds later. But, if you read the next part, it says, when this officer is serving as aide of the troop, meaning the second officer, the skill damage coefficient is further increased by 25%, meaning a total of 2,150, if my math is correct, instead of a total of 1,800. That's pretty nice if you ask me. Moving on to the next skill, we have got a nice skill here, which is a balance skill, normal attack boost of 25% and normal attack resilience 25%. Moving on, we have got increases the firepower of this officer's troop by 30% and boosts the critical strike chance of skills used by officers in this troop by 15%. So again, that's really nice. 15% chance of crit, and then a little bit of extra firepower. Nothing crazy on the firepower, but the 15% crit is nice. Moving on, we have got when this officer attacks an enemy unit, it reduces the target's damage resist by 10% for 4 seconds, also increasing the damage resist of this officer's troop by 10%. It's going to be able to penetrate the enemy, but also in buffing your own. I think that's a really nice skill personally. And here is the final one, which is honestly crazy. We have got whenever this officer troop lands a critical strike with an officer skill, it increases the critical damage of this officer's skills by 20% for 3 seconds, can stack up to 6 times. Obviously, if this person is aide, not only will the first skill shot count, but then because she actually shoots at 3 separate skill shots, I'm pretty sure that means that each torpedo that hits has a chance to increase 20%, which is kind of crazy if you ask me. We do now have skill training available for naval, but it's only 1 skill, not 2. Meaning, if you don't want to awaken this officer, you can still get a skill training from. And honestly, I think that it's going to be kind of juicy now that we can get the skill training in. What do you think of this brand new officer, La Sirena? Do you think she's going to be good or not? I think that if you are a submarine main, this is going to clap. But, again, this will work on anything. Even an anti-sub, this will be very, very good on if you ask me. So, let me know down below, guys, are you going to be getting this officer or not? I'm tempted to, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes. As always, I just want to say a massive thank you to each and every single one of you for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please think about hitting the like button, subscribing to the channel, and please share this video out to other members of your alliance, your server, Discord servers you're in. I'd really appreciate the support. I hope you all have a beautiful day, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care, everyone.